Hi, for today's video, we're going to talk about 4 tips on how you can stay focused at work, working from home without getting distracted by the kids. So I only have 4 tips right here for you that I've listed. Stay with me so that we can get into the details of this one. Hi guys, my name is Nika. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, you're going to be learning a lot of good things from this channel. I'm a mom of 2. I'm a work from home mom as well. And I've been working from home for more than a year now. So if you're ready to learn new things from this channel, don't forget to subscribe as well as click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Number 1 is create a routine. So how can you create a routine? This is through the process of repetition. Is during the night or graveyard shift, what I typically do is I set schedule for everything. So for example, what time is our dinner? Before going to work, I make sure that that the whole family will be having a dinner together, and at the same time, I also make sure that I typically instill the idea of me working at home just like working in a corporate world. So I still go through the process or the routine of taking a shower, what else, and making sure that my home office is fixed the way that it should be, just like in a normal corporate. We also have a routine for the family wherein before going to bed, the kids should be clean already. So they should have already brushed their teeth, they should have already cleaned their body and stuff like that. So I make sure that before 9 o'clock, those things are going to be achieved already. So we can develop not only a routine, but also a good habit. Now as for the sleeping time, the kids typically go to sleep depending on the day of the week. For instance, my 10-year-old son goes to sleep before 12. I make sure that before midnight, he's already on the bed and sleeping already. So at around 9:30 to 10, I make sure that he has cleaned his body, he has already attended to all his homework and anything that he needs for the next day's activity at school. And as for my youngest, I make sure that she has changed her diaper already, and she's cleaned her face, her whole body, brushed her teeth, and yes, so those are the routine that I make sure to accomplish before putting them on the bed. Why is creating and following a routine important? For mothers like me who stays at home most of the time, I typically like creating a routine because this also creates good habit for them, for the kids, and develops that habit into, becoming something that's natural for all of them. So that's the benefit for me. At the same time, I can also stick to my own schedule, and it's easy for me to do time management if the kids are following the routine that I've created. So how about you? What do you think is the benefit of following a routine? Comment down below what you think is the best routine that you can also suggest for other moms like us, so that we can share some ideas. Alright, tip number 2. Work in a specific place in your home that you can call your home office. So why is it important for you to work in a specific place at home rather than just, working in the bed or probably working in the sofa or anywhere in the house, since you probably have a laptop with you that you can take anywhere in your home? Why? Why do you think it's important? The reason behind that is because if you don't have a specific place in your home that you can call your office, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to create a routine for yourself. I can attest to that because I've been working in this kind of virtual setup for more than a year already, there is a tendency for me to feel at ease, super at ease actually, when I'm at home, because you have everything. You have basically the place is not controlled by your boss, your supervisor, or anyone who can see you in person. So it is really important that you will create that idea just for yourself that, hey, I am working, even though I'm at home, I'm comfortable, and I have everything that I needed at home. I still need to work in a specific place because I have that kind of setting in my mind that if I do that, I will have a greater focus. At the same time, I will be able to feel that this particular place is going to be where creativity will happen. All those ideas will flow easily. That's for me. I mean, comment below if you have any other reasons why you think that creating a specific space for yourself working from home is really important. Speaking of creating a specific space for yourself as your home office, I have inserted a picture and a video of my workstation next to this clip so I can share to you guys how my home office really looks like and how comfortable I am working at home from that particular space. As promised, I'm going to be showing you my workstation. So this is that place in our home. You can see my keyboard. I have this keyboard just because my job is I'm a customer support. I work as an email and chat support, so it's definitely necessary for me to have my own keyboard for efficiency. Next, I have my makeup kits right there on the side.
Makeup tutorials.
And then, of course, time is really important. I have my clock right there. I have 2 miles. That's for the TV, and the other one is, of course, for my laptop and some other displays. So right now it's cluttered, but you can see that things that are important to me are also displayed, such as my kid's photo, my fiance's photo, reminders, my notebook, everything that's that needs to be handy during work. So that's just here. I also have my chair right here, so I've been using it for more than a year already. Sorry for the clutter. And then I have my board right there where I display everything, reminders, bills, due dates, and stuff like that. And for easy access, I have my headsets, so just that one. And that's about it. So that's just a simple tour to my mini office. There are also a couple of things that you have to consider when you are creating a specific space for yourself, such as the kind of job or duties and responsibilities that you have at work. Another thing is, what are the things that you're going to be doing in the middle of the work? For me, I am also a breastfeeding mom, so it's important for me to have a space at home wherein I can feed my baby even in the middle of the work. So those are the things that I have also considered for myself. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 is all about letting your family know about your schedule. And why is it important for them to know about your schedule? This is for you and for them to plan ahead easily. So as for me, my family knows that I work from 9 to 6 and that I only work from Fridays up until Mondays every single week. So even my lunchtime, my break time, they know that. The reason is I want them to, to be able to not disturb me. Say for example, I'm on my lunch break. I don't want them to wake me up in the middle of my lunch break just because they thought that I'm, just sleeping and not doing anything at home. So at around 2 o'clock in the morning, local time, they know that I'm sleeping beside my baby because I'm taking my lunch already. So what do you think, guys? I mean, letting your family know about your schedule will not only benefit you being able to organize your time, but also, you know, for future planning. For example, we have a family gathering or an event that we will be attending to. I also make sure that I tell them about my schedule, if I'm going to be on leave on that day or what. So those are going to have to be known by my family member. And last but not least, tip number 4 is balance, work-life balance. We know that our main reason why we are working from home is, why we chose to work from home actually, is because we wanted to spend more time with our family. We wanted to show them more love. At the same time, we wanted to earn more without getting the hassle of traveling or spending more time outside of our work. Outside of our home, right? So yes, I was able to achieve that in a year already, and I can say that I have a balanced work family already, because I was able to manage my time and also the priorities that I have. So work-life balance means that, you know, you don't only work and getting exhausted, exasperated, and not being very productive at work. I could say that I have a balanced schedule because in 7 days a week I only work 4 days, and at the same time I still have the rest of the time for me and for my family, for us to bond more, for us to you know, to have more harmonious relationship with each other. Now, why would I say that that's a tip for me not to be distracted? Because if I do not have enough sleep before going to work, say I work 7 days a week and I really work hard for us to be able to earn more money without thinking about the balance, I know that it's going to be easy for me to get distracted, and at the same time I wouldn't have much focus at work, and probably it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get frustrated and probably end up not being able to take care of my kids properly, right? So I know my reason why I chose to work from home, and I know my reason why I only grabbed this kind of schedule and this kind of job that I have right now. This is because I wanted to be able to help out my fiance with the bills, but at the same time I still wanted to serve my purpose as a mom and be able to take care of the kids while I am working. So that should be balanced, and I couldn't go beyond that because I know that if I do that, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a lot harder for me. So know thyself, know your limit. If you think that you can work more than 4 days a week, say you can work 5 days a week or so, or probably you can have like multiple clients at a time, that's gonna be okay as well, just as long as you know that that's gonna be your limit, and you know that you're not gonna be compromising anything from doing that, then that's gonna be a lot better. There you have it. Those are the 4 tips that I have for you today, and I hope that those 4 tips will work for you as well, just the way that it worked for me. So if you have any questions or if you have any other suggestions about this video, go ahead and do so. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, or comment down below. And please don't ever forget to subscribe my channel.